Are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216. And across the ring from him, the one and only Butterbean. You can't mention the sport of boxing without mentioning this guy.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. This multi-time heavyweight champion of the world fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards. The one and only Butterbean. It doesn't matter what kind of ring you put him in, whether it's MMA, kickboxing, or boxing, there's one thing on this man's mind: knock you out.
Look at the weight. How much weight are you going to give away in a fight?
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner from Atlanta, Georgia, here is the popular knockout artist known as the King of the Four Rounders, introducing Eric Esch, also known as Butterbean.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. And there's the bell to start round one. Swing and a miss with that jab. The straight right just misses. Where are the jabs? Where are the body punches? These two guys are just going after each other's chin. Good counter punch. Counter shot lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Beautiful counter shot. Counter right. Straight right just misses. Beautiful counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Completely. Get your mind back on the job. Great round. Now relax. Just keep them on the other end of the... Come on. Let him get back into this. You're better than this, King. God, that's work. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up. But you were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. You know, get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. It's the same again. Don't you've let him back into it. Right, let's get
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work. Take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice counter shot. They both want the knockout. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Oh, do you want to win this fight? Get your mind back, you're focused, but doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Now, don't want you to load up. Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back and you ride it out. Go out there and finish it. What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Don't worry about that. Can't miss it. Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Come on. You're into the fight. Don't give him those free shots. Keep smart.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
That's his round. You need to go back up. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
On to the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You've got a swarm on your case, you know you've got to fight, you've got to hold him, you've got to tie him up, you've got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high, because I will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Throws the uppercut but misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab won't score. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long loop. Not many fighters can do that.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards, going to need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
What was that? What are you doing? You did all that work in camp? Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Okay, focus, man, focus. Big deep breaths, big deep breaths. Calm yourself down, calm yourself down. Come on, breathe, breathe. You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot. Come on, you're better than that. You've completely switched off. Get your... He's shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise... Listen, you've switched up. What do you do? You've done all that work all the way through. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
You don't want to lose this fight. Hands beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit. So
here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nope, that jab not going to score. A lot of effort being exerted here. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Holding nothing back here in the round. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. It's bombs away. Oh, the big fella stumbling and bumbling. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A perfect counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
shots in there. Playing now, you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Now, okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep them on the other. Go out in the first minute, stick them on the end of a jab, and then start gathering. Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. You know, get careful. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go. Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good man. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Good man. Good man. Come on. Let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
And there's the bell for round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. punching. Caution being thrown to the wind. Catch and shoot. They exchange punches. The straight right just misses. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nice counter shot. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Whoa, with Butterbean just got rocked. No, and before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
That's a really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Don't ask for it. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Get about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there. Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work out there. That jab's working nicely. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were still landing your power shots. Good work. And breathe when you're stepping around. I need you. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Now, I don't want you to look focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep him on the... I'm in the round, right? It's only one round that you...
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
On to the 6th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Well done with that counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Nice defense, avoiding the right uppercut. Those counter punches have to hurt. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. The straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. A perfect counter. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through cap. Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. Just keep them on the other end of the... Back into this. You're better than this, King. Go back out there and win the round. Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work out there. That jab's working nicely. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep him confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then straight. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good man. In his tracks. Get out there and switch.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Good work. You were thinking, you were sorry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
And there's the bell for round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab. Big Butterbean is down. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Talk about Butterbean in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Come on, you're switching up. You don't want... Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back. Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried and win the round. I need you to go back out there. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shot. Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. It's the same again. Don't change too. It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. Don't win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Come on.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
You can see that heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. There's a counter shot. Just rocked Butterbean, who's off kilter. Look out below. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Nice counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Worth it. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen. Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let them back in the fight. Great round. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the... Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man. Fight. He's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first... Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. You were thinking this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Oh, and it's an earthquake as Butterbean goes down. Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Listen, you've switched up. What you're doing, I need you to focus on what you're doing. Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just keep them on the end of that jab and you're getting your... Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man. You don't care. Go out there and win this next round. Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work. Much better. He's not in your league. Come on. Switch.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
You were thinking. You were smart. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to switch on.
It's round 10. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well done with that counter shot. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Oh no, Butterbean! He's in trouble! And right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh man, it takes a real shot to rock Butterbean, and that's what it was! How did they not go down? Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, and Butterbean just got rocked! How is this fight still continuing? The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. A very competitive round. Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. Come on, let him back in. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep them on in your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. And yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. You don't care. Go out there and win this next round. Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Now, let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Good work. Now, that's it. Now, breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work. And then we go again. Right, let's get
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Win the round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping around.
Let's start 11. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
He threw a punch and just got countered. His stamina is off the charts. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you? Hold that thought! Oh, the big fella stumbling and bumbling! And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. How about that time counter shot? Catch and shoot. The straight right just misses. Last round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's all about Butterbean in that last round. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Take him out. Oh, mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting. Wait, I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Get this boxing back together. Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be great round. Great round. Now relax, relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win. Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Good. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just the same again. Only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Feel good? Good man. Good man. Good man. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Come on, let him back.
On to the 12th. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Oh no, Butterbean! He's in trouble! Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. Beautiful counter shot. That left hook missed. That big hook doesn't land. Perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.